Okay, welcome back, or welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 8 and Episode 13. It's been a couple of days. I have been grinding and also building. So I built another Sphinx. So if we go up and have a look here, we've got this Sphinx going this way, and we have this Sphinx going this way. Both exactly the same, yeah, same distance, same height, everything like that. I thought I'd put a little pathway here for people to get to if they don't have fly, but that will also lead people down to here, and they'll notice, oh look, this is here, because if you spawn up the top here, you might not even notice that that's there. So if they come down here and do down here, then they'll go, oh look at that. So there we go. Okay, so that's basically the only building I've done. Yeah. But yeah, it's just got blackstone here. I did have this, like, if you have a look at the corner here, this is at minus 50, minus 76, and with a height of 144. And if I go over here, this should be the opposite. So we have plus 50, minus 76, 144. So this is in exactly the same spot. But then I realized after I was trying to put these down to here, is that whilst the center of the island is at 0, which is about here, you can see straight through there, this bit is offset. So as a result, we have this bit here doesn't come all the way down, and this sticks in the middle, but that's okay. People can see that, yep, okay, well, I just go. It is a bit, you can make it, but if you miss, you miss. I'm not very good at parkour. It's only a 3. It's only well, in some cases it's only 2, but in most cases it's 3 gap going upwards, so it is possible. But if you miss, you fall down. But if you got fly, it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, the sun's going down. I might have to put night vision on. Okay, so what else have I been doing? I will put night vision on just so that we can see. Actually, do I have my bed? Yeah, my bed's still up here. Okay, let's do that. That way I won't have to worry about night vision. Let's just turn night vision off. There we go. All right, okay. Okay, so the other thing that I've been doing is a fair bit of grinding with either the props or the ores. So I did do a set of netherwort and a set of beetroot, but I'm also down here. Oh, I'm going to have to put night vision on here so that we can see. But I finished off the diamond in here, and then I moved on to the prismarine, and I finished off the prismarine in here. So next I will move on to the amethyst, and then after the amethyst I think is just the sculk, which I don't get any drops to sell for, but I do get the blocks. I do get the knowledge and the credit for the grind set. So this is doing quite well. Once I do those two, then I will probably just either quickly break down the rest, or I will just plant and let them grow again to see if I can just get some more without having to worry about taking all these down. Although the emeralds, because fortune doesn't work with the emeralds, because it's not an ore block, I don't think. You don't get as much, but they are worth a bit, so I might just break down the emeralds. And the ice, I mean, I should really clean up the ice anyway, so maybe I'll come through and just do it. It just depends on how quick it is. These ones are pretty quick with the, I don't have my hoe with me, no. These are pretty quick with the hoe, but the ice isn't too bad, but you've got to then clean it up if you're not using Silk Touch. So there we go. Might use the Silk Touch anyway and then just clean it up afterwards. But that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so if we come back here, I did sell my... it was down the bottom here. I did sell the Prismarine and got quite a big amount for it. I think like $4 million or something like that. So if we go into missions, I don't think it's in either of these. I think it's an island mission. So let me have a look. No, there we go. Yep. Generational wealth. Earn $100 million. 3 sprite keys. Done. Okay. No life. I think I've got about 8 or 9 days to go. I'm pretty sure there's more than that in the to go in the season, so I will get that. That, as we know, I don't like grind set. So how am I doing here? So I've got the mobs. I reached the 1 million for the mobs. For the ores mined, I'm still only at about 55,000 or something like that. Let's have a look. So whilst I am mining all of these 54,000, whilst I am mining all of these ores in for Void quite handily, it still is very slow. So I'm going to keep going, and I might replant and try again. If I get there, I get there. Crops harvested. Okay, well, 527,000. So I'm about a third of the way. I need 1.5 million. But again, I don't know whether it's going to happen because it just takes so long to do those crops, especially even with the increased efficiency of the nether wart. I think I only get like 20 or 30,000 from a run. So when you think about that, let's just have a look at 1 million to go. Well, that's 30, isn't it? So hang on, 30 times 30,000, if I get 30,000, is 900,000. So I need probably 40,000. I need probably 40 runs to go. That's a lot. That's a couple of runs a day at least. Plus, I've still got to do the ore and wood and fish. So I'm trying, but I'm probably not going to get it. So having a look up here, what have I done here? Okay, I've created a little, not an automatic system, but just a system that will let me do the brewing for the mission. So let's come in here, and I will put some stuff away. Put those away. Actually, what I will do is let's have a look at past, because I'll probably get some stuff from past that I haven't collected yet. So let's have a look. I'm up to there, and I think I'm up. Yeah, up to here. Okay. So cloud coins. All right. Let me just go outside. Sometimes the guys are opening of dialogues causes issues, so let's try that again. Claimed. So this is where we're up to. Claimed. So cosmetic key, XP, tornado key, cloud coins, sky dust, money, hollow hatch packs, tsunami key. Haven't quite finished, but I did get quite a bit. Sprite key again, cloud coins again. There we go. Alright, so I've got half of that one to go, and I think it's just the one more yet. So getting there quite nicely. Alright, so let's go now to warp crates. Okay, alright, so what do we have? A tornado key. So let's open that one. I'm just going to open it. Pig spawn egg, warp slat, and highest spawner unlocked. Okay, we have a Tsunami key. I'm just going to open this one. Cloud coins. Regular hatch packs. I thought it were good. Okay, and some totems. Okay, so sprite keys. Okay, I'm just going to open them all at once. Money, knowledge, and a universal. Okay, well that's good. So the knowledge ones I'm not going to worry about because I don't really need knowledge anymore. Money is good, but I've already met the 100 million. But a universal would be great for the Skydust. Although I'm doing pretty well with the Skydust now, 3.5 million. That's not bad. Okay, last one, the cosmetic key. See what we get. I'll just open it. Light side case. Ooh, maybe I'll get a good Star Wars thing. Let's see what we get. Star Wars light side axe item skin. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, why don't I not have my proper skin on? Oh well. Yeah, there's my skin. Why is that showing? Oh, doesn't matter. I don't look at it, so I don't care. Alright, so let's go back to the island. So what I will do is I'll just go into IS settings and I'll just upgrade my ore gen as much as I can, just to see how many not settings, what am I doing? IS upgrades. Okay, ore gen, and so that's 450. So 13 is 675, so that's just over 1 million. Then we go 900, so that's around about 2 million overall. What have I got left? 1.4 million, is it? And alright, so this one is 2.25, and I think the next one is 4.5, is it? So I need 6 million. Look, I think I'll probably get that fairly easily. Mining the ores down the bottom is actually getting quite a lot of Skydust. Plus I get getting the Skydust with the pass. So I think I'll do it if I get to the end of the season and I need some, I can just buy some. I've got 100 million. So yeah. What I do want to do though is let's do IS deposit. I'm just going to do 10 million. Okay, that does my island missions. So 3 tsunami keys. I'll save them for next time I go there. Max upgrader is getting close. Void runs. That one and Spawner blocks. Spawner blocks is getting quite close. Actually, let's have a look and see how we're going with specials. So if I have a look on here, don't want my key. Right, so jungle. Jungle gives one of the spawners, doesn't it? Unlocks jungle Elder Guardian spawners. I don't know whether do you need water for them or not? I don't know. Right, I'm just going to try it. So 9 of those is 4, so I can 36. So let's take out 36. Um, 18 of these. I can get some more of these. So let's just take 18 of these. Ancient debris specials. I can take another 9 of these. So let's just go 9 of those. And acacia. I'll take 9 of those. Alright. Okay, so let's do workbench, and I'll go with I have not. Don't tell me. No, I have. Have I? What? I just made some Endermite spawners. Did that just play up a bit, did it? Let's try again. Let's just do... No, I already had them. Don't I have jungle at... don't I have it? I don't. Alright. Well, put them back. Well, I said that I don't need the knowledge sprites. Maybe I do. I do have a couple of them set to jungle, but not all of them. So I might have to go through and change them. Alright, so there's that one. There's that one, and yeah. There's that one. Alright, so Endermite spawner I think is over here. I think that's it there. Let's see if I can just put that in. Yep. And then the other ones. Here. Camel spawner, sniffer spawner, and wither skeleton spawner. Alright, the wither skeleton one I'll put up as high as I can, but I'm not too worried about them anymore. The camel spawners I'll put there, and they were the sniffer spawners. Camel spawner I'll put there, there we go. Alright, so let's go back into missions, and have a look at my island missions. There we go, 87, so 13 to go. I mean, I'll get that. That's fine. There we go. So, alright, I did say I will leave those till later, but let's quickly just go back again and see what we get. For the, these. And I'm just going to open them all at once. Okay, so 250 sky dust, $5 million is great. Scale mail, diamond blocks, enchant book, clash stuff, thunder keys, oh, more keys, and a tide plow. Okay, right. So let's grab the keys, and I think what I might do is just go into PV1. And not PV1, PV2. Let's just put some stuff up here for now. 14, great. Okay, and we'll go for the thunder keys. Spawner, netherite block, diamond block, enchant books, and diamond block. Okay. And tornado keys, pet coins, XP, clash, rainbow. Okay, alright, not too much. Let's go back into PV2 and put these up in here. I'll sort these out later. Okay, and then I have some eggs to open, or hatch packs to open, so let's just open these. Okay, nothing special. If I go into PV V6, is it? I'll just put them all up here. Alright, there we go. Okay. So yeah, I mentioned that I've got the setup for the for doing the potions. I will do that. I'm just going to take a bit of a break though. I'll be back probably this afternoon. So I'll do it then. But yeah, I've got a whole heap of filled bottles here, which will automatically get put into here once I take the stuff out. I have got a couple of chests here just to put the filled potions into, and I need a hopper to put the dungeon ingredients in. So I'll probably just try and grab one stack of everything. Let's just see, quickly go through. I've already got that. I need that. I need that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Okay, so the Underworld Shard, Piglin Crown, the Breeze Essence, Pollinated Flower, Tangled Vines I've already got. Cerberus Paw, Wraith Crystal, Earth Shard, Creeper Essence I've already got, and then if I come over to here, I think it is, I've got more stuff. So Bogged Bone already got, Slime Chunk I've already got, Ender Soul I need, Shulker Cap I need, Spectral Amulets I need, Phantom Wings. Now they're the boss, so I only have 3, but that should be all I need. Void Shard I did get, and Ender Core I did get. I was able to kill the final boss, the big one. He got stuck, which is great because I wouldn't have been able to kill him otherwise, but he got stuck somewhere. Keeper's Pearl, Shadow Crystal, Corrupted Remnants. Do I have those yet? I don't. Shulker Cap. I think that's it. I might be missing something. No. Shadow Crystal, Ender Core, Void Shard. Can't remember whether I'm missing something. Whether the Phantom Wing. No, the Phantom Wings, Ender Core, and Shadow Crystal should be it. So I think that's all of them. Yeah. So all right, I'm definitely going to take a break here. And I'll come back and we'll do all of those, and we'll also probably make the try and make all of the food ones as well. So there we go. All right, I'll catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back. Actually, it's only been a few minutes. I think I am going to just see if I can quickly do this now before I head out, because I have to go out for a lunch appointment. So, right, I have in my spreadsheet a list of things that are needed. If I can find it, potions, there we go. All right, so let's go and have a look. So first one, if I put in here, I need a slime chunk and rat droppings. So slime chunk and rat droppings. Okay, and then if we have a look here, so that should take a little bit of time to go through, and it will make the awkward potion first. I think the awkward potion, yep, potion ability awkward, and then the second one will come through. Okay, so then I can take those out, all of the water bottles fill up again, and then I can put these just in here. And we'll go to the next one, which is bosses. So bone fragments and catacomb ashes. Did I not get the catacomb ashes? Oh, there we go. Yeah, can't see. There we go. Now I don't know whether if I put more in, it'll just keep going. I don't want to accidentally put stuff in to here if it like in the wrong order, or start adding to the potions, which I don't know whether you can do or not. So I'm just going to do it manually. I'm just going to wait and see. Alright, so I think what I might do is maybe just fast forward this, because it does take a bit of time, and we'll come back and see if we've got the mission. So yeah, let's start fast forwarding. Back again. I just realized I don't have a secret ingredient. How can I not have secret ingredient? No, I do not have. It's a little mushroom, isn't it? Like that, but different. Okay. Alright. I don't need it for this because once it makes this, it is fine. What I might quickly do, let's just go and have a look at market, search, secret, see if anybody's selling, even just one. No. Okay, what about auction house, search, secret? No. Okay, alright, so I'm just going to leave it. Alright, let's keep going. And I'm out of water bottles. Okay. What do I need? I only need five more. Okay. Right, let's go here, and we'll go. There's 6. I'm just going to put this in there, and 1, 2. I'm going to need some more, so let's just put these in here for now, and I'll take them out later. And we'll go up to my fishing area. It's the closest available water source. Go. Alright, let's keep going. Where was I up to? Spectral Amulet and Phantom Wings, I think. So, look, I can't do it from here. Spectral Amulet and Phantom Wings. I'll wait for that, and then I think there's only one more to go. So before, when I missed that one for the skill potion of skill, which was the secret ingredient, I'm pretty sure I'd already made that because I made some for when I was trying to get the skills skill up for mob slaying. So I don't think that really mattered. I think I already had that potion done. So let's just get this one done, and then we've got the last one, which is wood cutting. Now, I do realise that you can make, automatic brewers that do everything you need. I don't really need that. I'm only making these just to get the mission. I may end up going in and making a whole heap more, working out a brewing system or something like that later on. But I don't really, unless people are buying them, I don't really think I need to. Cerberus Paw and Catacomb Ashes is the last one. So hopefully when this comes down and makes that, I should get the mission. So let's check. There we go, mission complete, Master Alchemist. Alright, so let's have a look at missions. And here we go. Attribute point and $1 million. There we go, done. Okay, so Hungary is next. I'll do that later. This one, I do have 5 discs to get. I've only got 11, 13, Maul, Precipice, and Relic to go. Unfortunately, they're not for sale anywhere, so I'm going to have to try and see if I can trade or anything like that. And then this one, Chorus Fruit. Pardon me. What I'm going to do with that, and I think what I've already started to do, let's just grab these out of here for now. And yeah, so I've come down, I think I've done it down here. Yep, whoa, okay. So I've got some dark oak, I think it is, and I'm just going to try and do this. This gives me a pretty even foliage cover that I can just come in and take out. The other thing I could do though is I could do jungle trees, but I'll just have to do small ones in rows. But if I do jungle trees, take the foliage off, chop them down because I do need the jungle knowledge, that might be the way to go as well, but I've only got that to go. Alright, so there we go. Alright, I'll take a break and we'll come back later, so catch you after the break. Okay, I can't believe that. I literally had taken out just this tiny little bit here, and I got the mission, the prize fruit mission straight away. So there we go. Now I just got to chop these all down again. I think I was able to get a clip of that that thing. So hopefully I've shown you that. And yeah, now I've got that mission. So let me just go back into missions again. And where are we? Here. There we go. Okay. So if I go into attributes, I should have 2, and I should. Now, if I've got 2, why have I got 2 when I only can do 1? Max level, max level, max level, max level. Okay. Oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So the only one I need now in those missions are the food, which I can do. I may have to plant some stuff and bone meal it and so on. And also that. So I'll do that later. And then this one, I'm gonna have to. I did want to buy them. If I can't buy them, I'm just gonna have to borrow them. But yeah, I have been planning to try and see where each one comes from. I know that I think it's 13, 11 maybe, and mole. I think both come from can be dropped by creepers hit by skeletons, and I was trying to create a farm to do that, but it wasn't working, so I'm just gonna leave it. But there we go. All right, yeah, so that's it. Again, I'll take a break and I'll be back later. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, it has been quite a while, but I have been doing various things. So let's just have a quick look at my missions. To be honest, I cannot remember where I last took off or left off. So right, okay, so we've got to do that. That's fine. And right, this is what I want to do now. I'll do that in a sec. So let's go back, and I don't think there's anything really in here that I need to look at. Players, items, and yep, okay. And island missions. Okay. I did do one void dungeon run. I will try and do the rest as well. And spawner blocks. Yeah, so the spawner blocks is what I want to look at. So I did go and mine some jungle trees, and that got me to jungle expert. So I now have, if I can find where it is, that's crop. Must be here. All right, so I do have a lot of jungle specials. I should have actually got all of them out, but that's okay. All right, and yeah, nothing else I can do there. I don't know why I've got dark oak specials. I must have been either this must be full. It is. Alright, is there anything here I really need? I don't think there is. No, because that's why I separated them all. So, alright, I'm just going to sell. There we go. $450,000. Not bad. Alright, let's just drop that back in again. Okay, and now I will go and make those spawners. Okay, I've done this wrong, but that's okay. Alright, let's go and put that. There we go, 7 spawners. I will go and put these back. Alright, and alright, let's go and put those spawners in. I think if I had a look before when we quickly went through those missions, I think I was at 87 out of 100. So this will give me another 8, which will be 95. So I still need some more. I will get to those eventually. And that one, there we go. All right, okay. Alright, okay. So, let me put night vision on when we go down here so that we can actually see. So, what I did down here, I did have some dark oak, and that's why I had all those specials. So I had some dark oak along here, and I had some jungle along here. I have cleaned those out. So I just need to work out what I'm going to do next. Like I said previously, I think I'll just plant a whole heap of birch, a big chunk of birch, so that I can go and just mine it all for the grind set. I still don't think I'm going to get the grind set done, but we'll see. The other thing I did is I cleaned this out and I've replanted it. I did have it turned on for a little bit, but then when I did plant some more jungles up there, I was getting some custom I was getting some custom trees growing up there, so I turned them off. But I'll do it now. I'll turn them back on again. There we go. Okay, so custom trees are now enabled, so I'm just going to wait for this to grow. I'll probably just leave it overnight. Most of it will probably grow overnight, but we'll see. But yes, so I can't remember where I was at the end of the last segment. I think it was at the end. It was either during Prismarine or at the end of Prismarine or at the end of Amethyst. I'm not sure, but I did end up getting rid of all of the Prismarine, then the Amethyst, then the Sculpt, which doesn't drop anything, so I could just do that without worrying about the collector. Then I had to get rid of the ice. So what I did, or actually, what I did first is I went and got rid of all of these ones. The what are they? Sponge and I don't know what they are. Some sort of shrooms. And then once I did that, I got rid of the ice. I just got rid of all the water and then silk touched the ice. Then I got rid of all of the emeralds. That took a while because the emeralds, for some reason, don't set off jackhammer. They must have been taken out of the block range that jackhammer works with. So it just took forever to do that. But eventually I got it, and now I'm just waiting for these to grow again. If we come over here, I don't think I've got anything set here. Alright, 13. Yeah, okay. Alright, so nothing there. But there we go. So that's good. Let's have a look at the grind set then. While we're here. I'll just look at the stats. I've been a bit slack. I have been doing a little bit of grinding, but yeah, I think I've just been slacking off a little bit, doing other things around home, so I don't think I'm going to get it. I have the 1 million mobs. That's fantastic. Ores mined. Now I need 200,000. I have got this up to 75,000. So I think if I do another round of this, this will probably get me up to maybe 125,000. But then I'm going to need to do it again and again, and I don't know whether I've got the time. Crops harvested 545. I need 1.5 million. So I do have the big farm, but whether or not it works or not, I don't know. Wood cut. I need 500k. I'm at 160. So look, I'm getting there. I just don't have the time, and I think that's it. And fish, I haven't even fished for ages. So if anything, it'll be fish, because I want to do everything else first. But there we go. Okay. I'm up to 100. I'm up to 95 million in money. I did. Up to 95 million money. So I've got more than enough money for anything. Although it's not really enough for the competition, because I think number 5 in last week's competition was 50 million. So I may have been able to get number 5, but I think it got to that 50 million in the last 40 minutes, and the end of the competition is the middle of the night. So I'm not up for the last bit, so I don't know what to do in regards to how much. But there we go. All right, so that's the wrap up for the grind set. So I'm just going to keep going. Now for the jukebox, I did borrow a few discs. Thank you very much, Wild Tink 5, for those. Much appreciated. I have been trying to buy them, but nobody had them for sale, so I ended up doing that. I think somebody else, I can't remember who it was, lent me Relic. So I can't remember who that was. I don't think I even saw their name, so thank you very much for that. But what I need to do now is do the rest of these discs. So let's put this down and grab the discs. So okay, all right, let's see how we go. So I'm not going to let them play, I'm just going to do them and take them out. There we go, another one. There's the third one. That one. One. Okay, so I think I've got everything. I just need these last few. And there we go. All right. I have that mission. All right, let's just put all these back away. If anybody needs those and mentions it in chat, I can lend those to them. Okay, and all right, let's get back into missions. Okay, party blower and 5 random dungeon potions. Okay, I'm not really going to worry about that because I yeah. So all right, let me put these in here. Party blower. Actually, I will come down here and just stick that in my in here. Right, so what I need to do now is I need to look at the last mission, which is the food mission. So let's have a look. All right, so how many wheat do I need? 5. I think I only need, oh no, I need 3 more. Okay, okay, so that should be enough wheat. Cocoa bean. I don't think I've got any in here, but I might be able to just buy one. So let's just go and shop. Farming. Cocoa beans. How many? I need 1. And you need 1. Okay, I'm just looking at my spreadsheet here, just if in case I go quiet, which has a list of everything that I do need. Milk. Okay, I need bucket. Need buckets. So 1, 2, 3. And thankfully, I have some cows over here. So 1. Get out of the way. 2. 3. 3 buckets of milk. Perfect. Alright, okay, sugar. Sugar cane. Where would I have the sugar cane? Is it up here? No. Maybe I don't have... No, okay. Alright, okay, well let's just quickly go and grab some sugar cane. I don't need too many. I need 1, 2, 3, just need 3, so 1 will do. Or 1 harvest will do. And that goes into the collector, of course, doesn't it? Okay, let's just go and do that. Props are here. Oh, look, I had a heap in there anyway. All right. So how many did I say I needed? 3. Should have looked there first. Okay. An egg. Ooh. I think I have an egg. Or more. I do. I'm just going to grab them all because I think I need a few. Pumpkin. Half pumpkin. I just need 1. 2. Think. Okay, beetroot. Alright, I should have beetroot in my crops. 117,000 to be exact. I need 6. Okay, oh, bowls. Okay, I have not even bothered with bowls yet, so let's just grab that. Go into WB workbench, and I need 1, 2, 3. 4 will do. Okay, bowl. Baked potato. Okay. I don't know whether I've actually got any potatoes. I would have sold them. Okay, I think I can just stop and buy one and then chuck it in the furnace. I think I only need the 1. Okay, put that in the furnace. Okay, what else do I need? Cooked rabbit. Pretty sure there was some in here. Cooked rabbit, perfect. Bowl, a carrot. Okay, do I just need 1? I do. 1 carrot is fine. Okay, mushrooms. Okay, oh, actually, let's just go and check in my saplings. I may have some in there. That's not it. Well, what have I got in there? Oh, okay. No, I don't. Okay. One, 2, 3 brown mushrooms and 2 red mushrooms I need. Oh. Okay, an apple and a flower. So, okay, well, there's an apple. Flowers, I think, here. I think I just need the 1, do I? No, I need... Yeah, no, I just need the 1. Okay, and gold ingots. 8 gold ingots. Ugh. Okay. There we go, 9 gold ingots. Alright, okay. let's make this. So let's go into here, and actually no, I might as well just quickly go and grab that this up here while I'm here. Okay, all right. I might let's make the cake first, just to get rid of all of those these separate ingredients down here. So I need to make the sugar. Alright, so sugar from those. Then I have 1 cake. Okay, that's done. Alright. 3 bread. 1 bread, that's done. Cookie, 1 cookie. Oh. That's fine. Pumpkin pie. That's done. Beetroot soup. That's done. Rabbit stew. Okay, done. Mushroom stew. Okay. Suspicious stew. Did I just use the wrong... I think the mushroom stew used the red mushrooms instead of... No, yeah, used 2 red mushrooms instead of 2 brown mushrooms, I think. Okay, let's just go into shop and buy another red mushroom. Okay, so what am I up to? Suspicious stew? Yep. Okay, and the golden apple. Should be the last one. Mission complete. Hungry mission, and then the mission complete for all of the ones up to hard. Okay, alright, let me just go back down here, and I will put all of this in the food chest. I'm just going to throw everything in that's relevant. Okay, that'll do. Okay, alright, so let's do the missions. Big fork and 3 thunder keys. I will just quickly go in here and put the big fork away. Where is the big fork? This one. There we go. Alright, and the island mission, I think, was the one for that one there. 3 sprite keys. Okay. Alright, okay, so max level in all upgrades. So while I'm here, let's have a quick look. So I do have 5.3 million. So doing all of that mining of the custom trees gave me a lot of sky dust. So let's see if we do have enough to do this. 2.5. I don't think I have quite enough, but we'll see. So that's that. So I've got 3 million left, and I need 4.5 million. Okay. So while I'm here, let's just see if can I buy 1.5 million sky dust from anyone, please. Right. See if that happens. Okay. Okay, let me just see if I can get this X Tetsuo X. I think he was the one. All right, there we go. So yeah, that makes it easy. And like I said, I have 95 million. So what's the use of having money if you don't spend it? Okay. So last one done. Mission complete. Okay. Go back into missions. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, 3 tsunami keys. Okay. So I basically only have, so yeah. I may actually even get this in a minute. But let's just go and have a look. I just want to go into PV2 and let's just throw some stuff back up here. Stuff that I don't need. And I might just put some of this stuff away so that I'm left with just my keys. Oops. Because the other thing that has happened is because I did lots of stuff, I got to the level 54 in the level 54 in the pass. So I can go and grab that. It actually, yeah. I should have actually grabbed them anyway because I'm probably going to get quite a bit of sky dust. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Claimed. Yeah, there we go. There's 500,000 sky dust. Okay, so sky dust, money, tsunami key, cosmetic key, XP, cloud coins, tornado keys, tsunami key, sprite key, cosmetic key, and the monthly key. All done. So I'm finished. There we go. So lots of keys to do. Okay. One of the reasons why I did quite well with the Cloud Pass XP is because I did do quite a lot of dragons. In fact, this morning I did get all the way up to a streak of 100. So that was quite good. Took a while. It took like 4 hours. Took a long time. Of course, the only reason I was able to do that is because there was only 4 or 5 people playing it in the clash at any one time. So, but it was good to get there. At least I reached that. I reached that milestone once, so that's good. I did get. I didn't do quite that bad actually. I think I got like 6 rainbows out of it. I think I got a couple of black scales. I got a few whites, and I also got a specialty white scale, which is grinder with a secondary skilled as well. So they're not too bad. I might end up selling them. I've got woodcutting, trainer, zoologist, and specialist as well. Alright, so there we go. So let's go and grab these chests. So warp crates. Okay, alright. So I'm just going to open the first few ones just automatically. And what I might do is I will go into PV3, which I think, yeah, mainly empty, and just put stuff up there. Actually the spawners, yeah, I'll put the spawners there because I will use any spawners that I get just to place to get that that last mission. So There we go. Alright, so that's all of those. So tornado keys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Okay, 4 gets me a tsunami, that's good. Okay, anything special, epic, hollow hatch pack, okay. Let's go into PB3 again. Post armor trim, okay. Alright, so I have tsunami keys. Okay, I think I might actually open the sprite keys first just to get them out of the way, and then also the cosmetic keys. So let me open those. So 1 knowledge and then pet coins and skydust. And then the cosmetic keys. Doppler and opalite cases. And I got a duplicate and a sprite jar cosmetic. Okay, alright. Okay, so these ones, tsunami keys can be quite good. I think, however, I'm just going to open them. I want to get to that monthly. So let's just open all of these and see what we got. So spawners, armor trim, blocks, scale mail, books, flash ingredients, forever, golden blocks, headgear, special collector, auto cell, villager, more tornado keys, and deep water caster. Okay, all right. Let's let's just chuck these in here. Oops. Oh, okay. Okay, let me just have a look at RV, just in case anything went in there. Tornado key. Yep, okay. So back here. Alright, anything special there? Pet coins, skydust. So look, there we go. There's another 275 skydust. Anyway, sprite key again. Okay, alright, sprite key I can quickly use. Okay, so let's do that. Knowledge sprite again. Okay. Bit too late with all these knowledge sprites, so that's okay. Alright, August crate key. Let's do this. See what we get. Okay. Oh, a respin. That's great. Sprite keys. Another respin. That's fantastic. This is going to take me forever to read. An island collector. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's go through this and see what we got. Hatch pack, cloud coins, XP, cloud coins, spawner, hatch pack, more cloud coins, ender plate, rank, hatch, cloud, gear, blocks, enchant book, sprite key, blocks, enchant book, August stuff, respin, 6 sprite keys, an island collector, hollow hatchback. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. Let me go again and put some stuff away. Oh, I should really be having a look and seeing, but yeah, doesn't really matter. Wood island collector. Okay, I would probably use that if I do try and get a lot of wood. I may end up just extending out my wood farm and then just putting in is it birch and then just setting it to birch, and then I can just get all of it. Okay, all right. Okay, so there's 19 of those. Have I got anything else here that I can see that I can do? No. I mean, I can do. I'm not going to worry about all of these because I'm done with the pets. All right. So sprite keys. Again, a bit late for all these sprite keys, but knowledge again. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. Let's just head back. And just to get this last one out the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, mission complete. Okay. Island mission. Tsunami key. Alright, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Right, let's just pick all of these up. And put them all down there, stack them with everything else. Okay, I think that's it. I'm done. So the only one I've really got to go is the dungeons. The void dungeons just annoy me a little bit. Those hidden guards are they're easy to kill, but they're just annoying. And yeah, but and they take a little bit of time because of all of the mobs. Like there's over 120 mobs, I think, or 130 mobs. So overall, and I have 6 to go, so I will probably do it just to get that last mission out the way, simply just because I like to do that. I like to get all of the island missions for a season. So yeah, the only ones I've got to go are that one, which is I'm just waiting for the days to accumulate. I'm not going to do that one. I'm trying to get that one, but I doubt it. And again, it's not really worth it. I mean, I get 1,000 cloud coins. That's great. Cosmetic keys are great. Everything else is pretty useless. And that, look, if I'm doing the grind and I get them, great. There we go. So, that's pretty much almost the end of the season for me. The only thing I've got left is the grind to try and get these things. Although I do want to do another build. So I'm not going to do another build in this video. But what's all those over there? Yeah, there we go. Go away. Okay, all right. What I will do though is I'm going to try and do a desert village. And what I might do is I might do a small island here with a couple of buildings on it, and then I'll have a little path that goes to a next one. So I might do it coming around here. I did see a tutorial. I think it was by the same person that did this Sphinx here. I think he had some tutorials on the desert villages. I don't think it's exactly the same as the standard desert village, which would be great. So I might look at doing that. But also it might also be nice just to have just some ancient Egyptian pyramids, just some small ones. I'm not sure. The other thing is that I might do some more statues. I like these statues. This one here was quite easy to build. It looks great, and there are quite a few different ones of in this series. So I might end up making some more statues as well. Maybe I'll do one over there and one over there. I'll just try and do ones that are a little bit smaller than this. But there we go. All right, so I think that's it. I think I'm just going to call this a video. And then the next video will probably be just me trying to do some builds, and also an update on any progress in the missions that I may have. So there we go. Okay, that's it. If you've watched it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please hit subscribe on the channel. Every last one counts, and I am trying to get to 500 subscribers, as I have been for a long time. I'm only a few away. Haven't had any new subscribers for a few days or for a week. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I'd love to see this get up to 500 before the end of the season. But that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.